gist. So you have, he's got 10 vocabulary words to learn. In 0-second delay trials, you're going to present the card to him and say the word at the same time. You're first going to introduce the activity to him by, Jeremy, let's learn some vocabulary words. At first, I want you to listen and just repeat the word back to me. I would do 0-second delay trials, and I made a note on the data sheet for you. I would do them probably the first week. I would move to the 5-second delay trials until he's really solid and had a lot of good instruction on the 0-second delay trials. Think of 0-second delay trials as the teaching trials. And then when you move to 5-second delay trials, perhaps in the second week of the health unit, you're going to give him an opportunity to tell you the word before you tell him, and that's the independent correct responses that we're looking for in order to graph. So here's what it would look like. All right, so I'm going to hold the card up for you and deliver the 0-second delay trials as I want you to. So read the word, fitness. All right, notice that I said the word and showed him the card at the same time. He repeats back to me, fitness. Then I'm going to say, that's right, Jeremy. That's the word fitness. You want to give that descriptive verbal praise each time. Here's another one. Read the word, diet. Good job. You're right. That is the word diet. And you keep going through all 10 of the vocabulary words until you've repeated them once. Now that's a complete round. I would like for you to do a couple of rounds throughout each class period if you can. Again, you can do them anytime you got a couple of minutes. I've sent a data sheet to Mrs. Heckler that you can copy. When you do 0-second delay trials, you're only going to score right here in this after the prompt column, in this column right here, because he's not responding. You're not even giving him an opportunity to respond until you've given him the prompt. So it's after your prompt, and it's going to go in this category right here. Each time. There's really no other way it can be scored unless there's an error on your part, which there isn't going to be. Now when you move to the 5-second delay trials, again in the second week, give lots and lots of the 0-second delay trials. You're going to use the same cards, only this time you're going to say, Jeremy, I'm going to show you some words. If you know the word, I want you to tell me. If you don't know, wait, and I will help you. And what you're going to do is give him the task direction again, read the card, and you're going to count inside your head to 5 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. If he has not said the word that you're asking him to read in that time frame, then you tell him. You're going to give him a prompt and expect him to say it back to you. Here's an example. Read the word diet. That's right. And he says diet. That's right. The word is diet. Now, if that were the case, you would score on your data sheet that he said the word after you gave him the prompt. Okay? That's a correct after the prompt. Now let's say for the next one, do the same thing. Read the card. Fitness. If he says it then back after you say it, it's a correct after the prompt. Now this time he knows this word and he's going to say it. You're going to say read the word, show him the card. He says dehydrated. You say you're right, that is the word dehydrated. And in that case, on your data sheet, you're going to record a plus after the prompt. Okay? Let's say that you show him a card now. You're giving him an opportunity to get correct, independent corrects before the prompt. Those are what's going to count on your, that's what you're going to graph. But let's say he makes an error now. And you say, read the card. And he says fitness. Obviously the word is calories, so you're just going to correct him. You're going to say, this is calories. What word? Have him repeat it back to you.